Waking up in the morning light, kind of feeling like I'm in flight. Clouds are gathering up above, turning whispers into love. And I'm calling all angels, won't you hear my cry? Calling all you angels, lift me up to the sky. Lift me up to the sky, lost in the shadows of the night.
Hello, 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 Susie. Wow, you are right on time, girl. Welcome in. We're doing okay, except Sicky over there. She's getting rid of a cold, but that happens, right? Exactly. Okay, let's see. I need an opinion. You're right here. You might as well give me one. How does so
I like it. It's catchy.
catchy? I was like, cool. All right. So, how is everyone? All right. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. All right. So, let me get things shuffled here. Anything new besides you guys have an infirmary going?
Yeah, no, nothing new, really. Oh, Dixie's birthday was on the 2nd.
Dixie,
My daughter.
your daughter? For
Mhm.
some reason, I thought I had a different name in my head. Okay. I like that, Dixie. Dixie.
Yeah.
Cutie. So, did you have a party?
Nah, it was just
Just
us because we were sick, so we didn't want to we couldn't really have anybody.
that really is a bummer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. My granddaughter, who's 4.5, she'll be 5. Wow. They get old quick. She's got a song she absolutely loves now. Well, actually 2. One she headbangs to. The other one she now knows every word. And I had to look it up. It is a long song. And she knows all the words. And she doesn't have to have the song playing to say it.
Wow.
She was sitting on the floor just going through it. And I was like, whoa.
Aww.
Yeah, 4.5 and really into it. So it was so cute. So cute. I'm trying to think of the name of the song. I had never heard it, but then I played it. It's from, I think, I don't know if it's from a cartoon or something they watch, but it's a long song. Oh, I forget the name of it now. But it's cute. Yeah, isn't that a cute name? Dixie. Dixie from the South. All
Yeah.
right.
And ironically enough, her mother's from Jersey, so
well, yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. Okay. Miss Susie, what kind of reading do you want? I think I know. Okay. Yeah, don't you sometimes miss that? Sometimes. Not at bedtime. I don't miss that. But yeah, they are cute. Oh, Thanksgiving was fine for me. We did it Sunday because my daughter-in-law had to work. So I just pushed it off, which I happen to love because there's so many cool things on Thanksgiving that if you're cooking, you don't get to be part of.
Right.
I sat there and watched the parade and the dog show and the football. You know, it was like really nice to relax and enjoy it. Okay.
Nice.
And then Sunday they came over and we had dinner. And it's just so funny. Every time we get together, you notice so many changes in the kids. That youngest is now she's talking with her hands and getting very animated.
Yes.
Cute as a button. Cute as a button.
Sorry.
All right. Miss Susie wants a general. I hope well, you guys don't celebrate Thanksgiving now, do you?
Canada?
Huh? She's in
In-
the UK.
I thought they had their own Thanksgiving.
What? They're thankful we left.
I mean, I can see why.
Oh, the first card out is telling me good things. You have finally healed that heart. That's good. Are you working on manifesting something? Oh, you're not in England. I thought you were in the UK. Okay. Tell me where. Are you in Canada? What messages do you have? Good morning, Pam. Welcome in. Yeah, it's kind of the big thing here, too. Okay. I may have found the disillusionment. Oh, gotcha. I was like, I could have swore you told me. You're manifesting. Okay, good, because that's what they've been telling me here. You're working on something you're passionate about. What is that? Uh-oh, somebody's coming back. We are not quite, but almost done with retrograde. What is it? I think it's today or in 2 days. Which is it? Ay, ay, ay. Let's see. 29th. Nope, we still got a solid week. Well, you have somebody that is trying to show up back in your life. So use some caution for the next week, okay? Because it's until the 14th of this month that it's still in retro post shadow. Hey, Victor, welcome in, bud. Pam, did you want a reading? I put you down, but I need your zodiac sign and what kind of reading you're looking for. You have a past person that's been in your energy field, but not expecting anything to develop, and that's okay. All right. Well, you know, they showed here, so interesting. Something about being disillusioned. Are you disillusioned? Are they disillusioned?
Yeah, I was getting that word before we came live. Sorry, I just wanted to clarify. I was getting that
and
word.
I've got the card that would explain that. So that's why we were wondering who was going through something. Let me get another card. May I have another card, please? you're still feeling like you've got this burden on your back. I thought you had let go of that.
Remember, I said there is a sense of something not being healed.
Well, and then I thought when I got that, we covered that base, but maybe not. Okay. Let's see here. All right, let me write this down. Pamela is a Libra. And okay, we'll just do a general for Pam. And then Victor came in and he's a Sag. And turning 40. Woo. Wow. My oldest son is older than that. Let's see here. Okay, and then we had Johanna Lou. Johanna. Aquarius. Okay, highest and greatest. I'm running out of room here. Okay. Well, the first thing, like I said, your heart is healed, which is a really good place to be in. And that might be why there's no interest in this person that's back in your energy. There's something about going down this road that you're intrigued with. It's got passion. Phoenix, didn't we just read you Friday night? It's too soon, baby.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Sorry.
Yeah, Phoenix was Friday night. Yeah, I can check here in a second. And there's something, like I was saying, about disillusionment, just not quite thrilled with what's going on. Possibly focused on something that's not gone right instead of, turning it around and being grateful for what you do have. There is some abundance coming in. Now, how is it coming in? It's not clear. It came through as a relationship, so I'm not sure. But, that can mean inheritance. What'd you do?
I'm just saying hi, everybody. Sorry.
I was like, are you trying to get my attention?
No.
And like I said, there's still this burden that you're carrying, which I thought, yeah, aren't we all, Pam? And the last thing that they're telling me is that you seem to be much more independent than wanting to be with the crowd. You and maybe there's a certain age where you get that, where you just like, get away, leave me alone.
That happened to me as soon as I hit 30.
Oh my God, that's early. Anyway, this is saying that you'd rather be with your own self than to be with a group of people. Now let's see what Jess has for you.
Who are we? We're reading Susie, right?
That's correct.
Okay, I was confused because Pam Shore is commenting. Like, she's kind of, I guess she's vibing. If she's resonating with it too, that's awesome. Yeah. Sagittarius. Okay, I'll write that down. Sorry. I was picking up on this person. It's no wonder why there's this sense of disillusionment, because Oh God, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry. Um, this person has a tendency to get you in your head. And they're also very like cold and detached, and I want to say manipulative. Things have been pretty like, yeah, they've been slow. I don't want to say slow, but like they've been going at their own pace. Let's put it that way. And it's been pretty stable. If this person comes back in, it will not be like that anymore. It's like chaos seems to follow this person. Um, so I see you choosing to walk away and move forward. That is what I have. And they're saying that you've learned this lesson. So you're going to be able to use this. I think it's also like that time. It's December 2025, so it's like a 9-year, right? And it's the year of the snake. So we're closing out old cycles. We're, releasing a lot of these things and shedding a lot of these things, and before we go into the year of the fire horse. And so if there's anything that hasn't been cleared up with this specific person, that might be why this person might come in to communicate. But I would suggest just having that closure and moving forward.
Sorry, Pam. No, that was Susie. She was thinking it was hers. Phoenix, just a second. I don't see you on Friday's list, so my apologies. Unless this is an old list. Hang on, let me look. I could have swore, though, I remembered the name. Okay. So, all right, Susie's done. All right, Pam, it's your turn now. Let me shuffle a bit here. Pam's a Libra, and she's wanting a general. Okay, for the rest of you, you know this. I don't see anybody in here that's new. I need your zodiac sign and what kind of reading you want. If you don't put it down, I'm going to do a general when we get to you. All right. And you don't have to answer this question, but I'm sensing financial issues. And it's that time of year. You've got a new beginning starting, though. This one's going to be a little more creative this new year. Some big decision. Some big decision coming. And you'll gain clarity about this before you need to make it. No financial issues. Well, that's good. could have somebody approaching you in love. Whoops, nope, sorry. You still have some healing to do, they're saying. Okay. They want you to work on making some very long range plans for yourself. I'm talking 5, 10 years down the road, not next week. And you're a Libra. Amazing here. I see success coming your way. I think it's really important to make these plans. Let's see if Jess is seeing the same thing here.
I'm seeing here, I pulled the Oracle card, and it's giving me the impression that at some point you feel like in your life something is stagnant, but the transformation's going on with you. And there's this plan, like you were saying, it's this expansion. It's this plan to take action. This could be a new cycle. This could be, I don't know. It could be anything, really. It could also be online, perhaps. There's some sort of ending here that didn't happen that I think needs to happen. Yeah, 6 of Cups. There's something with somebody that there wasn't closure.
And I had the 3 of Swords too.
I got a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, heavy Taurus energy.
I had a heavy Gemini.
Oh, really? This is a burden that either you or this person, it's been really hard for them to put down. Something about it has been like in the back of their mind. They can't put it down. I see you successful and victorious. I mean,
Yeah.
I
had the same card.
Yes, I pulled your energy as the Empress, which Libra, you're a Libra. That's right there. Yeah. And 6 of Wands, that's victory. That's overcoming. Mm-hmm. So congratulations. In the process of overcoming whatever this is, if you do see something not going the way that you wanted it to, just realize that it's okay. Everything happens the way that it's supposed to. Don't lose sight back here. There's still 2 cups here. We can't focus here. So don't get stuck in this energy, if that makes sense.
Okay. All right. Next is Mr. I'm Gonna Be 40. Victor. Got a new beginning. A lot of new ideas and thoughts and excitement is what I feel. A reminder that you are very strong. You may have a Leo coming in.
You know what? Actually, I think I know what that is, because this has been popping up for me all day, is the Lyrans, which he's actually a Lyran starseed, and Leo is the Lion, which is the Lyrian starseed. So that might be connected to that.
Okay. Very good. Something is still bothering you, something that hurt. I don't know if it's a loss that you suffered at some point, like a death or loss of a friendship or something along those lines. There's also, ironically, there's also the sense of disillusionment. Maybe that's the theme for the day. Victor. Okay, they're wanting me to remind you that um, you can't be beaten. You're like the Energizer Bunny. You just, if something happens, you may fall over, but you get right back up and you go back to the fight. A bit of a warning. Um, there could be somebody in your world that is not being entirely honest. And they want you to use that intuition for this. What backstabbing, bullying, lost of our friendship by slow moving forward. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. Well, all right. Then you're pretty much aware of all of this, it looks like. So let's see how she's going to tie in your star seed here. I've got happily ever after coming at you and a celebration. So I see good things. What have you got?
Yeah, I was getting the disillusionment as well. I was also getting. Okay, so you're a Pisces moon, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Sad.
So I'm picking up a lot on your emotional energy right now. And it's causing you to feel this sense of burden, this sense of like, it's just a heavy weight for you. It's a heavy weight on your shoulders. You may be suppressing some type of emotion right now. There's somebody that you're not speaking to, you're not on good terms with, or somebody that you could have made the choice to walk away from because of this sense there was like a lack of clarity, or it's like a smoke and mirrors effect. Like you were saying, this is somebody you can't trust. It's smoke and mirrors. And this person is so wishy-washy. Like but but they watch you. But they pay attention to what you do still. But they're like, I don't know if you have them on social media or not, but basically they want you to release this and move forward. There seems to be a theme of like releasing disillusionment going into
Well, it's the end of the year, and that's pretty much what we need to be doing.
Right. But it's almost like this feeling, you feel a sense of being like chained to this. Like there's something about this you cannot stop. Like you can't let it go.
You gotta let it go.
Yeah.
That may be those. Okay, he's saying those people that he's always talking about.
Oh, okay.
That he can't decide whether to speak or ignore, and he can't trust them. Yeah, I pretty much would walk away from that.
Yeah, block them.
Yeah.
I
Spy
wouldn't keep them
on
around. Like,
spy on social media, that's a block. That's an
oh yeah, when it comes to like my social media, I don't know how everybody else is, but I have very few friends. If you ask Bonnie, I have like I think 30 some friends on Facebook. But I'm just like not that open with all that stuff. You know what I mean? Like I'm a very private
Yeah,
person.
well, you're also, oh, excuse me, you're also young. And
I have kids to think about.
yeah, right. So, anyway, all right. Well, that's Victor. Johanna. Johanna, sign in, please. Let me know you're here. Johanna wants highest and greatest, and she's Aquarius. So, as soon as I see her, Johanna. Yes, Phoenix, I did. I remember that. Friday night. I must have the wrong list out for Friday night because Sarah drew a picture of a phoenix and there was talk of that. Okay, Johanna is here. Very good. All right. Okay. Okay, Johanna, there's something that you're overthinking they want you to step away from.
Like
It's
I'm hearing
what?
sorry. I'm hearing that song If I Could Turn Back Time. I think Cher is it
Yeah, Cher did that.
yeah.
Yeah, this is that kind of feeling. Um, and what they want you to do is to step away from it. It's a self imposed thing, you're doing it to yourself. Um, things are going to get easier for you. And there's a lot of really good charitable energy. It's really good, like the people surrounding you. It's a really good give and take. There's abundance here too. Okay, well. Okay, this is a warning. Okay, I gotcha. They're warning that if you don't let go of this overthinking, that it could even go further into more of a paranoia type. So I certainly recommend doing everything you can to step away from that, recognizing you are doing this to yourself and you don't want to go further into that. You're having problems sleeping, they're saying. And that could be because of that. Got a Pisces here. I don't know if you have a Pisces in your life, but you're welcome. You're a very hard worker, they're saying. and they encourage you to do some inward work. Well, honey, you're the one that's going to have to answer that question. But they want you to do some soul searching. Okay? So that could answer that for you. What is it that's keeping you awake? Are you waking up frequently? Is it a specific time? Are you just having problems going to sleep? There's something about your sleep that's interrupted. And
If you're
generally,
me, I've been going through a spiritual awakening. So,
and I mean, it very easily could be whatever's been on your mind that you're overthinking here, but it can be other things as well. Sometimes if we're overworked, that'll keep us awake. I mean, there's lots of reasons, but be cautious of it, because the combination of overthinking and not sleeping will put you into a state of almost paranoia. So do some soul searching, see what you can find out there, okay? I don't know if you know Sagittarius in your life. Be a little cautious if one comes in. They may be a little temperamental. Yeah, temperamental's the best word for that. Let's see what Jess has. Go on, Jess.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit confused. But the main message I was getting was that you are coming out of a very stressful time in your life. It's finally coming, like something has been very heavy on you for a while now, and that's coming to an end. That could be what I also have the Fool here, so it's like there is that new beginning, and it's something that lights you up, but it's something that you're afraid of. It has a chance to be very successful. I have the Wheel and the Six of Wands. This is going to be moving things forward for you. But
take the fear and throw it away.
Right. But don't always be on the lookout that what happened in the past is going to happen again. I have 5 of Cups and Death. That tells me that there is an ending that you're still not accepting, or not accepting, but I don't know.
Maybe that's what they're overthinking.
Yeah. And I didn't pull one of these yet. Here, hold on. Oh, okay. How long will you let fear limit you? What if the obstacle is actually the path?
Oh, see, that's where you need to let go of that. Quit overthinking it. Let it go.
Yeah, you have no reason to be overthinking about this or worrying about this. The universe has your back always. Or God, whoever you believe in, whatever you believe in.
And just remember, you can miss out on something absolutely fabulous if you don't let go of that. So even if have fear for the unknown or what's coming, let go of the past, because that's no good. Okay. And this might be absolutely fabulous, but you won't know till you try it. Okay.
Hope that helps you.
Yeah. All right.
Did Julie want a reading?
I was just going to say, Jules, you're next. Did you want a reading? Oh, bless you. Bless you. Poor thing. I've been having allergy issues, so I can empathize.
So sorry.
That's okay.
Ugh.
All right. Jules, if you want a reading, chime in. Debbie Ross, you are next. Debbie Ross. Let me look back.
Thank you, Pam. Bless you.
Debbie Ross, Sag. Okay, Debbie is a Sagittarius, and I guess it's a general reading.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see a question.
Yeah, it just says, may I have a card? Okay. All right, let's see what we've got. Debbie, are you here?
Oh, yeah, we should probably ask that first.
And then Namira is after Debbie and Julie. So sign in, please. Debbie Ross. Julie.
So sorry.
You poor thing.
I'm fighting for my life over here.
Well, I'm gonna pull cards, and if she doesn't show up, then
Okay.
we'll go to Namira. Namira, are you here?
Namira's here.
Namira's there.
I'm gonna go ahead and pull for Namira.
Okay, let me put these cards away and try again. All right, Namira. She wants to know what's coming in December. She's a Virgo. Namira, did you just have a breakup, or are you still nursing a heartbreak of some kind? I've got a couple people coming towards you right now. One definitely has their heart in their hand wanting to give it to you. You have a new opportunity coming, and this is the beginning of a new cycle. But you also have somebody else coming in that's, I call him Rico Suave. He's kind of like the knight of passion. He comes in, and as quickly as he comes in, he can leave. So be cautious with that. You had a breakup in 24. You're still nursing that, it says. So you may want to work on healing, because it doesn't matter who comes to give you a heart. If you're not ready, it won't do anything. Hello, Black Dragon. We are good. We're sniffing, but we're good. Okay. Yeah, you've been feeling kind of lonely, lost. You know, the winter time is a great time to do shadow work. Wow. 3 nights. Hmm. Okay. You may have a Gemini coming towards you and a Libra. I got 3 nights here. So your social world could get pretty busy. Again, I want to reiterate, do what you can to heal and let go. Because if your social life's going to get super busy this way, you don't want to do it with a broken heart. That just is a recipe for disaster. You'll have a lot of triggers. It's not fair to anybody. One of these gentlemen is very slow. The other one I already told you about, good old Rico. He's pretty fast. And then there's one there that has his heart in his hand. Okay, good. Keep working on it. Okay, that's really important. They also want you to work on getting things in balance. Because you're going to have a lot going on, it's going to be really important. Get grounded. Allow all that energy to drain away. If you can't put your feet in the dirt or in the sand or in an ocean, a creek, a river, get a potted plant and put your hands in the dirt. I don't care what you have to do to get into the earth somehow. Okay? That's really important, especially if things are going to get this busy. All right, let's see what Jess has to say.
First of all, bottom of the deck is the Empress.
Woo!
I'm going to take that because that's your energy. They're putting a lot of emphasis on, sorry. I don't know if you've been sleeping well or not, but there's this emphasis on health. Could also be mental. Something they're saying that in order to manifest the things that you want to manifest, you need to focus on you first, because you're who's bringing that in, if that makes sense. Heavy Pisces energy, but they want you to trust your intuition when it comes to one of these men. Also, something that's been taking a while to come to you is going to be coming to you. Like, I want to say maybe 6 or 7 months. So maybe even like
very slow move.
Yeah, maybe like halfway through 2026.
Yeah, I don't think they're all three going to be there at the same time at all, but you know, you may have a little fun with Rico and then look at the guy with the heart in his hand, and then way down the line is this other person going to show up. Okay. Black Dragon Tarot, you're next. Gemini, General, and then Sunshine. Sunshine on my shoulder. Okay. Black Dragon. I get the sense that I know you. Have you been here before? Do I know you, your regular name?
They do seem very familiar to me too.
Yeah, there's a real familiar sense here. I mean, you don't have to tell me who you are, but it's just really familiar. All right, Black Dragon. General, what messages? Whoa, they're flying. Okay. Well, the first thing they're telling me is you need to get some rest. And use your support system. You're welcome, Namara. Lewis, no wonder. I was like, this person, I know this person. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen that name though, Black Dragon. Oh, Lois. Get some rest. Like I said, you're going to need to lean on your support system a little bit. Quit overthinking whatever it is you're overthinking, because you've got new love on its way. Yes. New love coming in, bright and happy. Ooh, unconditional love here. And you're Gemini. Could be a Cancer. You lucky person, you. Could also be Sagittarius. I've got a Sagittarius here too. What else do you have here for Lewis, please? Disillusionment again. Something's got you blah. And I guess the general reminder is don't lose track of the blessings. Okay. Well, this should be good. You've got new opportunity here with the Wheel of Fortune. So there's some abundance moving forward. You've got friends and family that you've been considering, and all the good that you've been putting out there is coming back to you. They're showing you to me as very wise and abundant leader, very much a leader. Let's see what Jess has because she has some cards that are really similar.
Yes, I do have new love coming in. I also, sorry, I'm a bit nasally. I do have that this person coming in to communicate with you. They're going to, they have something that they've been holding in. So, like, this is something that they want to get off their chest.
Feelings.
Yes. This person's also very driven. They could be a Capricorn. Um, Basically, whatever this person puts their mind to, they do it. So their Capricorn placement could also be their Venus placement, to be honest. Yeah, there is this overthinking or worry. Something's been taking a while. There's this sense of like feeling defeated. Also, whatever it is that you're going back and forth with, or if there's, it could just be the twins fighting because you are a Gemini.
Gotta love those Geminis.
Oh, we're so awesome. They also are saying listen to your intuition because they are speaking to you. They have been giving you signs in music specifically. In fact, there's a okay. So I'm assuming you drive, but I'm seeing somebody in the car and they're listening to the radio or whatever, but something happens. There's like a interference or something. They want you to pay attention to that.
There's a lot of truth to that. If you get delayed for something and you're, gosh darn it, I got to get there. That's your guides telling you there's a reason. They're trying to keep you safe. Careful.
Yeah. So just trust your gut.
I mean, if you forget something, you got to go back home and get it. Don't worry about it. Okay? There's a reason, a purpose for it. You are very well aware that there are no coincidences. Okay? Now, I'm sorry, I interrupted. Go ahead and finish.
No, you're fine. That was all I had.
That's all you had? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Miss Sunshine. Sunshine, I have the same familiar feelings. So who are you? Sunshine, and then Yvette Bragg. Yvette, I need your zodiac sign. Dorella, if you're looking for a reading, I need your sign and what kind of reading. All right. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Sunshine on my shoulders. Just royal. We have royalty now. Okay. Cherry blossom. Okay. I know you. Okay. Sunshine. Sunshine. Cherry blossom. Okay. Somebody is around you and they are not very good for you. There's this insincerity, even to the point of having an agenda like maybe deceit. You might have a Gemini around you. I have very strong Gemini here.
Oh, and we can be so petty sometimes.
You guys really can, can't you? However, they're showing me you as the Empress, so full of growth and expansion and nurturing and caring. Just make sure it's for the right people. You are welcome, Lois. Okay. You've heard this. I know you've heard this saying, what goes around comes around. Okay. That's the same thing as saying what you're putting out in the world's going to come back. Okay. Karma. Make sure it's good. Make sure what you're putting out there is good, because it is going to come back. Last card here, please. Last card. Okay, I do see a soulmate here. That could actually go. Are you feeling like, what am I feeling? You need to open up and trust. Let go of the old crap, okay? Because you've got stuff that's coming towards you. And if you don't, you're going to miss it. But I see you have a soulmate here, a definite soulmate coming, heart in their hand, ready to give it to you. And there is, and you've shown up at the same time. This is Cancer. It's a Queen of Cups. Just let go of the old stuff and trust a little more. Okay. All right, Jess, take it.
Okay. Are you married? I don't think so. But I
didn't get that.
I didn't get that feeling, but huh. Maybe it could be like a father or an uncle or
Yeah, she's talking about family here.
Oh, okay. There's a male figure. This person feels like either somebody is withholding something or being unfair. I don't know what that's about. There's a sense of things around you right now are really chaotic. You're going through a lot of transformation. And they need you to try to slow down. You are close with your dad, okay. They need you to try to slow down because they're trying to talk to you. Your guides are and your angels are trying to get your attention. In fact, if you've been having any type of weird dreams lately, that could be why. They're trying to
Drama.
they're trying to get your attention and they want you to follow your intuition. But yeah, that's what I have. And this transformation is I get a very positive feeling from it. Very positive.
Welcome in, Drew Frisk. You're new. Okay, nice to have you in. I'll add you to the list. I need your zodiac sign and what kind of reading you're looking for. Okay. Yvette, are you here? Yvette Bragg. I don't know your zodiac sign yet. I have written down that you wanted a general reading. You're welcome, Cherry. Virgo general for Virgo. General. Just Royal. I need your zodiac sign and what kind of reading. Dorella, same thing. Yvette. Yvette is here. You're Sagittarius. Okay. All right. What's going towards Yvette, please? Wow. They're flying. Are you kind of feeling a little weak, worn out? Okay, I need just Royal. I need your zodiac sign then. Thank you, Gemini. They're showing me somebody's coming back to you, and we are still in the post shadow of Mercury retrograde. So be careful. When they come back, they can leave just as easy as they showed up, okay? Until retrograde's over. So until, what did I say, like the 14th of the month? You've been feeling tired, trying to find, okay. All right. I see that here. They want you to find a passion. I see success here. I think things are going to be just fine for you. But I do see where you feel worn and tired and maybe some financial issues, needing to make a decision, yet not feeling like you're ready to, almost avoiding it. But there's success here. Yeah. Okay. They want me to tell you to quit focusing on what's gone wrong. Turn it around. Look out the windshield. The rear view mirror is smaller for a reason. Okay. Look forward. That's the only place you can have an effect. And use gratefulness. Try to be in a state of gratitude. You've got a wish card here. So there could be something, that you've put out into the universe that they're working on that's going to come towards you. I hope you were specific. The thing is, though, you seem to be a little stuck in the past. There's some insecurities here. I want you to focus on the good that's coming your way. I mean, you've got the card of success here, and you're looking for a job. So to me, that's really good. You've got this so-called wish card, okay? Things that you've put out to the universe that they are working on. You just need to turn things a little bit further around and come from a state of gratitude. Okay, Jess, what do you see?
I see here that there's a bit of regret or worry. You're stressing out about something. This could be something that could be keeping you up at night. It's also affecting your choices moving forward. I would suggest some shadow work.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze again.
That's okay. She's saying that her last job really did a number on her, feeling unappreciated. She's been trying to find a new job.
I could see that there was some sort of betrayal that happened in the workplace. Some sort of, and it seemed very sudden and abrupt, like just. But I see here things are going to be a lot easier moving forward. You might get a job where you travel for work. I don't know if you're open to that, but that is here. I do see that in the cards. Stop overthinking. Stop worrying. Because it just keeps coming out. Like, trust your intuition. Hi, Angie.
Hey, Ange. How are you? Hope your night went well. Dorella. Dorella's next. She's Gemini, and she wants a love reading. See, Angie, you came at the right time. And I know you want on the list for that, don't you? All right, Dorella. You've been feeling kind of stuck. Starella. Feeling stuck in the mud? They're saying you're going to have options. They want you to work on confidence. Love seems to be a bit delayed right now. Starella, are you here?
I'm not seeing anything.
Well, I guess we will move on then. Just Royal, Gemini.
We just did it.
What?
We just did them, didn't we?
No. We just did Yvette.
Oh.
Oh, there's Starella. She is here. Boy, honey, you almost lost it. Just one next. Okay. This is telling me that you're feeling very stuck. Things aren't moving for you. I find that generally when people are feeling stuck, there is something there that you can do that's going to change that. You have options coming here. Like I said, you need to work on being confident. Work on your confidence. Love is kind of been pushed to the back burner at the moment. Right, I know you're next, Just Royal. You have somebody that could be coming in, but it's more of like a one-night stand type of thing. So you'll have to decide whether that's something you want. Let me see here. Be cautious. There's somebody in your world that's not being honest with you. And it could be Rico Suave that's going to show up.
It's a Virgo energy.
It's a Virgo energy? I was going to say Aries energy, but I'll take Virgo too. Yeah, and you're feeling like you're carrying the weight of the world around right now. So see what you can do about working on it. Zodiac sign for what? Options. Yeah, you're going to have options. There is abundance coming though. All right, Jess, what do you show?
I see a new beginning coming here for you. Moving forward. Sorry, my ghost is playing with my Christmas tree. So I have the Page of Pentacles here. You're going to be learning something new, or this is fresh energy coming towards you. But I do pick up on the energy that Bonnie was talking about. This person avoids making decisions, it seems like Can I just say it? They're never the victim, always or like never the problem, always the victim mentality. This could be somebody in your social circle or like an ex or
This person's hot-headed.
yeah. They could be like even a Leo Virgo cusp because I have both here, but yeah, a lot of fire. Sorry.
Had a lot of fire too. Good old Rico Suave. Honey, I got 2 words: time frame, divine timing. There is no time in the spirit world. So, it does no good to ask, how soon is this going to happen? Because they'll take a guess, but doesn't mean anything. They may say 2 weeks, and it may be 2 days, 2 months, 2 years. So, you can just take that.
Also, the whole divine timing thing is quite a blessing, isn't it? Because
absolutely,
it's also when we're putting the intention and the energy into it as well. Right. It's not like well, I guess things do just come to us, but you know what I mean? Like that intention has to be there.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Divine timing. When it's right, it will happen. If it happens when it's not right, it's not going to work. So be grateful for that. Seriously. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I can look back at my life and go, thank God those prayers were not answered, Oh,
God, yeah. Could you imagine? Oh, no.
Wow. All right, we're going to move on to Just Royal.
Okie dokie.
Just Royal. Just Royal. Highest and greatest. Gemini. I've got a new beginning starting soon. It comes from passion, so it could be something that you're involved in, a hobby, something that you enjoy. You're welcome. They're telling me you have a lot of wisdom. Your defenses are up, however. Be cautious with that, because if you're entertaining the idea of somebody coming towards you, if you're too defensive, that will put it away. They're telling me you've got some options coming up. You're going to have some decisions to make. You're going to benefit if you lean on friends. The more minds together make better decisions. Last card, please. Purchase. You're going to gain some clarity with this. And there could be somebody that's been asking around about you, like asking friends, family, maybe people you work with, if it's a work related thing, is this person dating? And, there could be some interest there. But you're going to gain clarity on it. Bottom of the deck. Ouch. You still need to work on healing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I heard that you're still in love with somebody. You're still brokenhearted from this person. But they're telling me that things are going to get better. Jess, what do you have?
I have the two different people being in her energy as well. One of these people, it has the ability to be a very stable relationship. It's going to be slow moving though. The other one, not so much. The other one, where it's very passionate, very fiery, very creative. This person's very outgoing. It's not going to last long. Let's just put it that way. You have a Libra around you who does not have the best intentions. So I would have that person exit stage left. But you do have a wish coming true. There's a victory. This is karmic. So like what I mean when I say that is the good that you put out there, you get it back. Like Bonnie was saying earlier, this is that for you. I hope that makes sense.
Okie dokie. Next we have Drew Frisk. New person. Drew Frisk. He's a Virgo wanting a general. And then Lovely Day. All right, Drew Frisk. Are you here, honey? Sign in, please. New beginning coming. You may have a Libra around you. I get the sense it's a friend. Oh, interesting. Okay. You've been up in your head, and they're not saying that you're overthinking. It's more of you're overfighting with yourself. Um, it doesn't need to be that way. You have a Pisces here. I don't know if you have a Pisces in your world. The card that came out that I just love in this deck is you've got the Angel of the Night. This is the tarot deck, the Delanoui, the deck of the night. And the Angel of the Night is a card that is only in this deck. And that is saying that you've been through a lot of stuff. You've been dealing with the dark side, so to speak. It's all going away. Okay, things are going to get better. You've done that. Now things are changing. You do have a Libra. Okay, yeah, I could see that one. And I'm not sure. You've got a Pisces around you also. But the Delanoui, that's wonderful. Things are going to be so much better. They want you to work on manifesting. You do have a Pisces. Okay. They want you to manifest. And if you're not familiar with that, you can contact me or Google it or go to Pinterest. Work on manifesting whatever this desire is that you've got. We've got Leo here too. Okay, last card, please. Whoops, there it is. Ouch. This is telling me that there's some sort of heartbreak that's still not healed. It could be that you lost somebody, like somebody passed away, or a friendship ended, or the job is gone. Something has exited. And it's very painful for you. All right. Let's see what Jess can add to this.
I immediately picked up on family. I don't know if it's a father figure or could even be an uncle. There's a little bit of worry or anxiety around this person, I fear. That's all I was really getting. I don't know if there's a health issue in the family because it's not my business. Yeah, there's some kind of ending or I'm picking up on the same thing.
Yeah, maybe it's coming.
I hope not. It's the holidays. A lot of people pass away around the holidays.
So that happens. And it's not easy to deal with. but it's never a good time to lose somebody. It's just the anniversaries can get in the way. Okay, lovely day. Drew, I hope you'll come back. Currently manifesting, yeah. Okay, good. This Sunday. Sunday, Monday. Go, buddy. Tuesday. On Tuesdays, Julie is on Love Riot Warriors with Claudine, and that's a holistic show. They deal a lot with herbals, and they do some readings, but mostly it's a holistic show. Where was I here? Tuesday. Wednesday, Julie's on again. She does interviews on Wednesdays, and she's got quite a variety. So check that out. Connections and Conversations and Connections, I believe, is the name of the page. Or you can go to Love Riot Warriors, and there'll be a connection to that page as well. And they're, the interviews are posted. She does them on Wednesday mornings, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Mountain Time. That's Wednesday. Wednesday night, we have Miss A5 Says, Angie Lewis, and Mr. Don. The two of them come on 6 o'clock-ish Mountain Time. The best suggestion is to scan these QR codes and subscribe to the channels. And then when they do come on, you get a little message that says, hey, we're live. And then you don't have to worry about constantly checking, are they on or not? Okay, that's why we totally suggest subscriptions. They don't cost anything. It's not going to bother you with anything. But it's a way for you to know when we post or when we go live. I have myself 2 live shows a week, Friday nights from 5 to 7, happy hour on Fridays. That's Mountain Time. And then today, Psychic Sundays. Let's see, that is Wednesday. On Thursdays, I know Shauna's supposed to be coming back with Dawn. I didn't get to see if they were on this week or not, but they do readings. Fun show. She's a lot of right. Friday, then that's Thursday. Friday, like I said, Friday Night Live, the happy hour that we do. That's fun. Friday morning, Julie will be back on with Scott Underwood. He channels Archangel Gabriel and the Collective. So they're on about 9 a.m. Mountain Time. And then I'm on Friday night, and then Saturday, only on the first Saturday of every month, and it just happened. Susan Grayson comes on Saturday mornings and does some readings also. But she was just on, so it'll be another month for that. Let me go back here and see what I got. You're welcome, Drew, and lovely day is here. Lovely day. I don't have the zodiac sign or any sort of question or reading, so I'm going to start a general reading. Please put your zodiac in there, please. And then Billy Diamonds should be able to get to you. Zodiac sign, please, and what kind of reading? Okay, lovely day. Okay. There's some sort of do you have a Libra in your world? I've got a Libra here, but I've also got an awful lot of baggage. So it's like you're carrying the weight of the world around. You have been putting out to the universe what it is you're wanting. You have the wish card that showed up. So it's whatever it is that you've been trying to get accomplished, they're working on it. Okay. Hi, Cindy. Welcome in. No Libra. Okay, well, maybe you've got somebody coming in. What was your zodiac sign? Oh, you're Gemini. Could be you. It's a Queen of Swords, and that can represent Gemini too. And that's why I asked for those signs. Okay. They want you to use your intuition more. And they're saying you're going to get some clarity here soon. Okay. Ouch. Again with something painful here. But this looks like it's already occurred. Like you may have lost somebody. Or like I said, it could be losing a job, a friendship. It doesn't have to be somebody passing away. You've got some delayed, and it's not gratification. It's almost like happiness that's coming to you, but it's delayed for some reason. I'm going to see if I can figure out why. Last card here, please. Last card for a lovely day. Okay, I've got Sagittarius here. And they're wanting you to work with something that you feel passionate about. Well, that's very important. Self-love is crucial to anything. Well, you need to find that. That could be why I've got that. That could be why I've got that 10. Work on self-care. Like I was saying earlier, this is the time where people tend to do shadow work. So work on that. What is it about you that's preventing you from loving yourself, from taking care of you? There's a book you need to get. Hang on. All right. This is The Ultimate Power Within, Unleashing the Magic of Affirmations. You can find this book on Amazon for $19, $20, I think. And it has changed a lot of lives. People come and tell me this all the time. It's not very long. It's a quick read, but it's got a ton of information in it. And it will help you learn to love yourself. You need to learn all the good. And one suggestion I have is get a bunch of sticky notes. And each sticky note, you write down something good about you. You know, I am good looking. I am intelligent. I am kind. I am caring. Plaster those all over your bathroom mirror. Every time you go in there, you read through every single one of them out loud. That is really crucial. And get this book, it will help you tremendously. I promise you of that. All right, Jess, what do you have for lucky?
I have here where I can see in the past she's had to walk away from something and there was guilt or regret over this. As I'm saying that, this falls out. It says, practice becoming who you deserve to be. The ego will try to resist, but evolve anyway. I feel like that was a time in your life where you had to evolve. You evolved like apart from that person. You guys were on two different paths at that time. I do see a new beginning for you. Somebody here, they're very emotionally mature. They're going to come in with an offer, and this is something that could be very stable for you in the future. But they want you to keep your eyes open to all the different possibilities that are around you, and also trust that, you know, everything's always working out the way that it needs to.
Okay. All right, Billy. Billy, you are next. I'm not sure we're going to get to everybody. I'll be honest. We got 10 more minutes. And Billy. Let me look back. And Billy, what's your zodiac sign and what kind of reading? I'm going to start with the general. You need to sign in. Let me know that you're here. And if I have time after that, blessed done. Let's see here. Billy boy. Billy. That's fine, but I'm doing Billy at the moment. Billy, sign in, please. Oh, Ange, I wouldn't want to do that to you. Tell you what, I'll call you and give you a private. How's that?
Well, I don't know if Billy's ever gonna see or hear this, but you're wasting your time. You're not following your dreams. You're not manifesting the life that you want. You're not romanticizing your life. In fact, you're actually holding yourself back, and they want you to stop doing that. Everybody needs a little tough love every now and then.
Every now and then. Billy Diamond, where are you?
Blessed Dawn's here, so.
What?
Oh, it's Blessed One.
Blessed One. Okay.
I've been saying their name wrong this entire time.
Yeah. All right. Well, Billy needs to work on himself. All right. Let me throw a shot. All right. Blessed One. Looks like you're going to be the last one. I don't recall seeing a zodiac sign. Oh, Aquarius. There we go. Whoa. Caught it. Do you know a Capricorn? And Why are you focused on things that have gone wrong? It's not helping you. Blessed one, do you know do you have a Capricorn in your life? Okay, showed up in your reading. Okay, they're saying that things are going to get easier for you. You seem to be the I call it the wounded warrior. You just keep on keeping on. You keep on fighting for the cause. You might lose the battle, but you're gonna win the war. And you've kind of been focused on family and looking back at memories, kind of a nostalgic feeling. Well, I don't give medical advice anymore. I retired. I recommend a physician. They're telling me you work really hard. Things are going to start to move quickly in your world. Oh, okay. You were Aquarius. There's a big decision coming up. Although this could be something you've already dealt with, though. It may have had to do with a relationship. You could have gotten a message from someone. Jess, what do you have?
You're too hard on yourself. So
Tough love today, guys. Okay.
yeah, I guess so. And speaking of, you're not like you need to work on receiving love. Okay, so there's something that you're very disappointed in yourself in, and I don't know what that is. You may carry some sort of shame over something or guilt, but they're saying it's time for you to put that down. You have a new beginning that wants to come in here. 2 new beginnings. So just stop being so hard on yourself.
If it's with an ex, you don't want him back. Well, no, I didn't see an ex returning.
And can I say something?
You can and will.
Okay. So a lot of people are always saying, I want to manifest love. I want to manifest love. I want to manifest love. But then they say stuff like that. Mm-hmm. That is actually putting a block on everything that you want to manifest, because that's a negative.
It goes back to what we've been saying. What you put out is
what you're going to get
back. Okay.
So in return, by saying, oh, well, if it's an ex, I don't want him back, you're blocking the new from coming in.
Yeah. Just look at it as a mirror. Okay. So
if you've told the universe what you want, it knows what you want.
Yeah. So
It may
don't
test
block
you.
it. Don't do that to yourself. Please don't do that to yourself. It just pushes everything off, you know? And then we get messages about, I'm stuck. I haven't gone anywhere. Well, start talking nice to you.
Yeah.
The best relationship, excuse me, the best relationship of love and the most important one is the one you have with yourself. If you do not love yourself, you're not going to be able to love anybody else. And they won't be able to love you because you won't let them.
And a lot of us think that love is conditional, but it's not.
Nope, not at all. Yeah, we all need reminders. That's for sure. All right. Well, I want to thank everybody here. I've got a commercial. I made a commercial and I forgot to run it. Good grief. Here we go. It's a commercial. Okay. We want to thank you for joining us. Come back. We will be here next week. Yeah, next week we're here. It's the week after that we're off. So please come back and stop and see some of the others I mentioned, and we will look forward to seeing you. Have a good one.
Waking up in the morning light, kind of feeling like I'm in flight. Clouds are gathering up above, turning whispers into love. And I'm calling all angels, won't you hear